Hola, amigos. Have you ever dreamed of escaping to a land untouched? A hidden paradise bursting with vibrant cultures and breathtaking landscapes? Well, keep listening because I'm about to introduce you to a place you might not know exists. A place that will totally steal your heart. Suriname. Nestled on the northeastern coast of South America, Suriname is a small nation with a giant personality. It's a place where the Amazon rainforest whispers secrets to the Atlantic Ocean, and where the echoes of ancient traditions blend with the rhythms of modern life. Get ready to explore a land less traveled, a place where adventure really does await around every corner. Suriname is calling, mis amigos. Suriname is a melting pot of cultures, a vibrant tapestry woven from the threads of indigenous traditions, European colonialism, and African heritage. Here, on the northern coast of South America, the meeting of continents and cultures has created something truly extraordinary. The story of Suriname is not just about geography, but about people. People whose ancestors arrived from every corner of the globe, bringing with them their languages, beliefs, and customs. Over centuries, these diverse influences have blended together, creating a society that is as colorful and dynamic as the rainforest that surrounds it. In Suriname, you'll find echoes of the past in every street, every festival, and every meal shared among friends. It's a place where you can wander through bustling markets brimming with exotic spices and handcrafted goods, their aromas mingling with the sounds of languages from across the globe. The markets are alive with the chatter of vendors and shoppers, each speaking in a different tongue: Dutch, Sranantongo, Hindi, Javanese, and more. The air is thick with the scent of freshly ground nutmeg, cinnamon, and the sweet fragrance of tropical fruits. Here, you can taste the world in a single bite, sampling dishes that blend Indian curries, Indonesian satay, and African stews, all made with local ingredients. The market is not just a place to shop, but a living symbol of Suriname's multicultural spirit, where every transaction is a meeting of histories and traditions. The Dutch influence is evident in the country's architecture, language, and love for bicycles. Stroll through the capital city of Paramaribo, and you'll see rows of white wooden buildings with red-tiled roofs, their facades adorned with intricate shutters and gables, a reminder of the colonial era. The city's layout, with its canals and tree-lined avenues, feels like a piece of Europe transplanted to the edge of the Amazon. Dutch is still the official language, spoken in schools and government offices, while the gentle ring of bicycle bells fills the air as locals pedal through the city's historic streets. Yet these European touches are just one layer in Suriname's rich cultural mosaic. But don't be fooled. Suriname is no mere copy of its European ancestor. The country has taken the influences of its colonial past and transformed them, blending them with indigenous wisdom and the vibrant traditions of its many immigrant communities. Modern Suriname is a place where old and new coexist, where colonial buildings stand side by side with colorful street art and lively music festivals. The Surinamese flag waves proudly over a nation that has embraced its diversity, turning it into a source of strength and creativity. It has forged its own unique identity, a vibrant blend of Amerindian, Creole, Indonesian, Chinese, and Indian influences. Each group has contributed something special to the national character, whether it's the storytelling traditions of the Amerindians, the music and dance of the Creole community, the flavorful spices of Indian cuisine, or the intricate crafts of the Javanese. Chinese New Year is celebrated with as much enthusiasm as Diwali or Eid, and every festival is an opportunity for the whole country to come together in joyful celebration. In Suriname, diversity is not just tolerated, it's cherished, woven into the very fabric of daily life. This unique mix of cultures is what makes Suriname so special, a place where you can experience the world without ever leaving its shores. Whether you're exploring the colonial streets of Paramaribo, sharing a meal with new friends, or joining in the rhythms of a street festival, you'll find that Suriname is more than just a destination. It's a living, breathing celebration of humanity's endless capacity for connection and creativity. Here, where Europe met the Amazon, a new world was born, one that continues to inspire and welcome all who visit. Prepare to be amazed by Suriname's natural beauty, a symphony of verdant rainforests, cascading waterfalls, and endless green stretching as far as the eye can see. Nestled on the northern coast of South America, Suriname is a hidden gem, often overlooked by travelers. Yet it boasts one of the most spectacular and untouched wildernesses on the planet. Here, the landscape is alive with the vibrant hues of emerald leaves, the deep blues of winding rivers, and the shimmering silver of waterfalls tumbling down ancient rocks. The air is fresh and invigorating, filled with the earthy scent of rain-soaked soil and the sweet aroma of blooming orchids. Suriname's rivers are the lifeblood of its rainforest, flowing crystal clear through dense jungle, nourishing a web of life that thrives along their banks. These pristine waterways are home to an astonishing variety of fish, amphibians, and aquatic plants, creating a vibrant ecosystem that supports countless species. As you drift along these rivers, you might catch glimpses of caimans basking on the shore, schools of colorful fish darting beneath the surface, and the occasional flash of a kingfisher diving for its next meal. The rivers are not just beautiful, they are vital, sustaining both the wildlife and the people who call this land home. Did you know that over 90% of Suriname is blanketed by lush rainforest? That's right. This small nation is a giant when it comes to preserving the planet's lungs. Suriname's commitment to conservation is truly remarkable. While much of the world has seen its forests shrink, Suriname stands as a beacon of hope, with vast tracts of untouched jungle stretching from horizon to horizon. These forests are not only breathtakingly beautiful, but they also play a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing life-giving oxygen. The sheer scale of Suriname's rainforest is awe-inspiring, a testament to the country's dedication to protecting its natural heritage for future generations. Suriname is a nature lover's paradise, home to a staggering array of plant and animal life. Within these dense forests, you'll find rare and exotic creatures, jaguars prowling silently through the undergrowth, giant river otters playing in the streams, and vibrant parrots flitting from tree to tree. The diversity of life here is simply astounding. Botanists have cataloged thousands of plant species, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. From towering kapok trees to delicate orchids, the rainforest is a living laboratory, teeming with discoveries waiting to be made. Every step reveals something new, whether it's a brilliantly colored frog perched on a leaf or a troop of monkeys swinging overhead. Imagine trekking through dense jungle, the air thick with the scent of exotic flowers and the sounds of monkeys chattering in the canopy above. Each step takes you deeper into a world untouched by time, where sunlight filters through layers of green and the forest floor is alive with the rustle of hidden creatures. The trails wind past ancient trees draped in vines, their roots twisting across the path like the veins of the earth itself. Along the way, you might spot a sloth lazily hanging from a branch, or catch the iridescent flash of a butterfly as it dances through a shaft of sunlight. For adventurers and explorers, Suriname offers an unparalleled opportunity to connect with nature in its purest form. Picture yourself gliding along a mirror-smooth river, spotting colorful birds and playful otters as you go. The gentle rhythm of the paddle, the soft calls of distant toucans, and the occasional splash of a fish breaking the surface create a sense of peace and wonder. As you navigate these waterways, you become part of the landscape, moving quietly so as not to disturb the wildlife that calls the riverbanks home. Every bend in the river reveals a new scene, perhaps a family of capybaras grazing at the water's edge, or a caiman slipping silently into the depths. It's an experience that awakens the senses and leaves you with a profound appreciation for the delicate balance of life in the rainforest. This is Suriname, a land where nature reigns supreme. Here, the wilderness is not just a backdrop, it's the heart and soul of the country. The people of Suriname have a deep respect for their environment, and their traditions are closely tied to the rhythms of the forest and river. Whether you're standing on a hilltop, gazing out over endless green, or sitting quietly by a stream listening to the chorus of frogs and insects, you can't help but feel a sense of awe at the majesty of this place. Suriname is a sanctuary for wildlife, a haven for explorers, and a living reminder of the beauty and resilience of the natural world. It's a privilege to experience such pristine beauty, a reminder of the importance of protecting our planet's precious resources. In Suriname, every tree, every river, and every creature is part of a delicate web that sustains life not just here, but across the globe. As we marvel at the wonders of Surinam's green heart, let us also remember our responsibility to cherish and safeguard these irreplaceable treasures for generations to come. The story of Surinam is a story of hope, a testament to what is possible when people and nature exist in harmony. So, whether you dream of adventure or simply long for a moment of peace, Surinam's rainforest welcomes you with open arms, inviting you to discover its secrets and be inspired by its enduring beauty. Tucked away on the northern coast of South America, Surinam is a country that many people have never even heard of, let alone visited. With a population of just over 500,000, it's one of the smallest and least densely populated countries on the continent. But what Surinam lacks in size, it more than makes up for in charm, warmth, and a sense of peace that's hard to find in our fast-paced world. Here, life unfolds at a gentle rhythm, offering a welcome respite from the relentless hustle and bustle of modern life that so many of us have grown accustomed to. In Surinam, the pace of life is slower, more relaxed, and deeply connected to the rhythms of nature. The streets are rarely crowded, and there's a sense of calm that seems to settle over everything, from the smallest village to the capital city of Paramaribo. People move at their own pace, unhurried by the pressures of deadlines or the constant noise of traffic. Here, it's common for neighbors to stop and greet each other on the street, exchanging a few kind words or a warm smile. There's a genuine sense of community, where people know each other by name and take the time to check in on one another. Even in the heart of the city, you'll find a friendliness that feels almost old-fashioned, a reminder of a time when human connection was valued above all else. Whether it's sharing a laugh over a cup of coffee at a local cafe, or gathering with friends and family for a simple meal, people here make time for each other. These moments of togetherness are woven into the fabric of daily life, creating a sense of belonging that's both comforting and uplifting. Imagine waking up to the sound of birdsong drifting through your window, the gentle rustle of leaves in the morning breeze, and the soft glow of sunlight filtering through the trees. In Surinam, nature is never far away, and every day begins with a reminder of the beauty and tranquility that surrounds you. The air here is fresh and clean, scented with the fragrance of rain-soaked earth and blooming flowers. Taking a deep breath, you can feel the stress and worries of the outside world melt away, replaced by a sense of calm and clarity that's hard to describe. Instead of the blaring horns and endless lines of cars that define so many cities, mornings in Surinam are peaceful and unhurried. You can start your day with a leisurely walk or bike ride, enjoying the quiet streets and the gentle pace of life. There's no rush, no pressure, just the freedom to move at your own speed. For many people in Surinam, this is simply the way life is. Daily routines are shaped by the natural world, from fishing in the rivers at dawn to tending gardens in the cool of the morning. Families gather by the water's edge, sharing stories and laughter as the day begins. Simplicity and tranquility are cherished here, reflected in the traditional wooden houses perched on stilts above the riverbanks, and in the unhurried way people go about their lives. There's a quiet pride in living close to the land, in finding joy in the little things, a cool breeze, a good meal, a moment of stillness. For those who visit, it's a refreshing change of pace, a chance to slow down, to breathe, and to rediscover what really matters. The gentle rhythm of life in Surinam invites you to let go of your worries and embrace a simpler, more meaningful way of living. Here, you can reconnect with nature, with yourself, and with the people around you. Whether you're meditating in the rainforest, hiking along a quiet trail, or simply sitting by the river and listening to the sounds of the world, Surinam offers countless opportunities to find peace and inspiration. In Surinam, life is about savoring the simple joys, playing by the river, sharing a meal outdoors, or gathering with loved ones as the sun sets. It's a place where time seems to slow down, and every moment is an invitation to appreciate the beauty of the present.